Inside the Hong Kong protesters' fortress, police scour the corridors. For almost 2 weeks, pro-democracy demonstrators barricaded themselves inside this university. This is what they left behind. Classrooms and halls are littered with rubbish, rotting food, and hastily abandoned supplies for the fight, which specialist teams now pick through, looking for dangerous weapons.
We have two objectives today. The first one being the handling all the dangerous items such as the petrol bombs or offensive weapons, etc. Second, it would be the evidence gathering procedure in relation to all the crime scenes like criminal damage, etc. We are not trying to search any person.
Armed with petrol bombs and bows and arrows, activists fought for days on end with the walls of police that hemmed them in. The battle for control of this university is a defining moment in almost 6 months of anti-government protest here, the greatest challenge to the Chinese Communist Party under strongman Xi Jinping. And now a further blow, as Donald Trump made legislation effectively backing pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong and banning the export of tear gas, rubber bullets and stun guns, a move celebrated by Beijing's opponents.
As President signed on the Hong Kong Human Rights and Democracy Act, that's the remarkable achievement of all the Hong Kongers. With the courage and determination of Hong Kongers to fight for freedom and democracy, to start the protest movement on June, it just encouraged world leaders around the world and politicians aware that it's time for them to stand with Hong Kong.
Still trying to negotiate the end of the ongoing trade war, the US president said he signed the bills out of respect for President Xi and the Hong Kong people, who he hoped would settle their differences. But China's already told America to butt out and warned there will be consequences.
The trading relationship between Hong Kong and the United States, which is a most favored nation kind of relationship, could be held hostage to all kinds of political considerations in the Congress, in the White House, that Hong Kong would not like to see and could be very damaging for Hong Kong.
Six months in, there is no end in sight for Hong Kong's demonstrations. A protest that once divided a city is now sending divisions around the world. Siobhan Robbins, Sky News.